Well, it's Rabble time. It's Monday. I know a lot of you have been mentioning that I'm a few weeks behind, and I made the mistake of believing that holidays and vacations were mine to be had. However, that is not the case. The Rabble shall roll on. So this week's Rabble, pretty straightforward. It's a big one. It's a question I get every single week as owning a company that does website development. And it was a client, coaching client of mine that actually brought up and said, I understand I got to have a website. I understand I got to have a good website. I understand that I have to have good content and I have to have all of these things, he said. But, my big concern, the thing that really drives me batty is that in 30 years of my career, most of them, using technology in some way to enhance my business, I have yet to make money on my website. And I thought that was a great question or a great point. We all look at our website as a source that should be, bringing revenue to us or bringing us business, or at least indirectly helping to enhance or support what we're trying to accomplish in our businesses every day. So, that's a great question. How do I make money on my website? Well, first of all, it's really important to consider what category you're in. I mean, are you a retail business? Are you a service business? Are you somebody who offers a product for sale online? It's very, very different when you talk about monetizing your website. And I think what I wanted to really stress in today's Rabble was that, being profitable with your web presence isn't necessarily always indicative of having a direct revenue stream. There's so much more benefit in a quality website. First and foremost, it's a credibility source. It's a place somebody can go and see. And not only are you a successful business, but you've taken the time to put together a quality resource for your customers to go and visit, to learn more about your organization and learn more about what you can do to help them. So I thought I would start with the simplest and most important thing, and that's your web presence, your website, your Facebook, your fan page, your YouTube channel, the content that you put out there. It's really to enhance your credibility first and foremost, and that's the way that you can be confident that at the end of the day your efforts are not fruitless. Folks will definitely look forward to the things that you put out there and make available to them. For example, this Rabble, something I did more of as a way for me to have a creative outlet of my energy or my passion for the business. People have actually started to look forward to some extent. So I think it's important to keep in mind that your credibility is at stake if you don't have a quality website. Not so much, can you make money from it or not, but can you enhance your business practice? Can you enhance what you're doing for your customers, your consumers? Absolutely, and the website's the best place to do that. It's available 24 hours a day. Most of your salespeople, your customer service, your shipping department, any of your departments aren't available as often as your website. So think of it more in terms of a resource for your customers to enhance your business, to help shorten transaction time, make your purchases bigger, and help make your customers feel comfortable and confident with what you have to offer them. So that's the Rabble for this week. How can you make money on your website? Well, start by making credibility on your website, and then we'll help teach you how to make money. Gary Stockert signing off.